everyone do a stretch. And by everyone, I mean just me. I need to switch my screen. Alright. Well then. Time to continue on with this game. Alright. Now then. You know, while I'm at the beginning and almost nobody's gonna hear me, can I just say that I kind of miss streaming, like, during the weekend? It's supposed to be a break for me, but I just kind of miss streaming. It's kind of a weird thing. Like, if I didn't already know that I would burn out if I do it every day, I think I would have done more. But Mr. Streaming too. God, Moose, you flirt. Flirt? No, I'm trying to not flirt. What's the word? Smooth talker? Whatever. You know what to say, man. All right. God, streaming is a lot of fun, I have to say. But dang it, I know it would be. It's always late when you stream. It's 11 p.m. so you're part of my nighttime routine. Well, I'm glad you're part of my routine, but also, hey, you know, remember, if you're ever feeling tired, sleep, please, sleep. I do not want to be the reason why you're tired. All right. Well, enough about PDA. Oh, high energy. You know, sometimes I always wonder if I should lower down my energy because the fact that it makes the thing very loud. Also, I'm very high pitched when I'm really energized. Just sleep with you on the background. You know, I am surprised you managed to be able to sleep with me. My voice is far from a calm and comfortable sleep. And it's closer to more of a woodpecker. All right. Okay, let's drink some water, cause water is important. Ooh, man, that sounds awful. Well, I'm just glad that I'm able to help you sleep, cause what else am I supposed to do? Jeez. So I can sleep through a nuclear meltdown? Jesus! I'm a light sleeper I'm more closer to light sleeper than heavy sleeper, so I don't really know how that really feels like. Alright, water drink. Voice good. Throw the bottle. And I completely whiffed it. Alright, let's continue with AI the Somnium file. Last time around, a guy died. This time around, we're gonna find out why the guy died. Ooh. Aw, Cugs. Oh, dead body, probably. Oh, drive-in. Oh, dead body. Hi, boss. Oh, more drive-in. Oh. Oh, okay, no. Right, last time I was stuck here because I have no idea what I was supposed to do. I've checked the oil drum? This oil drum must be some kind of interior decor.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters.
Specific?
It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Damn, it can hold, what is it, 200 liters? That thing must be heavy.
Let me check inside.
Okay, Captain Obvious me. Oh yeah, 44 pounds plus whatever, how heavy 200 liters is. Must be pretty heavy. Put that on my tombstone. So what's inside this oil drum? Huh? Is that a watch?
What?
There's something inside.
What is it? I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
No shit.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Why did we cut away to pictures of girls?
This is...
Yeah, that's definitely a watch. Is that Reiji's watch?
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore.
Renju. His name is Renju.
No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
The murderer put it away? Just saying. Oh, wow. That was quick. I managed to figure out what.
We've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
I am.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Like who? Any places you can think of that I don't know about?
Well, there is one place.
Okay, what is
Have
it?
you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy
No.
used to go to a place called Marble a lot.
Marble? What kind of establishment is it?
Maybe they know something about him.
So, do you want to talk to Ota, that 24-year-old that I told you not to spend time with?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something.
Oh, the fucking loser.
I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
Why do you hang around with him? Why do you hang around with a 24-year-old?
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
So, do you want to talk to Iris?
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
Oh, really?
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
She could be streaming. You don't want to... When you're streaming, you always keep your phone on vibrate. At the very most. Also, is my phone on vibrate? No, it was on sound. Now it's on vibrate. Well, let's go out, Mizuki.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Ooh, we got multiple choices. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's see. And we shall go... Alright, and we shall... Let's go... You know what? Let's go to Golden Yokocho. Fun fact, in Japanese, cho means districts. So when you see, for instance, Kamurocho, it just means district of Kamuro. Little fun fact for you all. Golden Yokocho. Well, it is definitely an
Is this
entertainment district. So more closer to a red light district.
Yeah.
Looks like a bar.
You know about this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Why were you in here?
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case.
Well, bar is a bar. Give someone enough liquor and they'll reveal their entire social security number.
So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Oh, you have a crush on someone, don't you, Date? I don't know, what do they call? The bar mama? Is that what they said? I don't know. Got a crush on her?
Huh?
Let's head inside.
God, this really looks shady.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Aha! Yeah,
Okay.
Is it correct? It's my little hypothesis why Date comes down into this little shady little bar downtown. Is it correct? God, that must be ancient by this time period. This is the radio.
At 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Ooh.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence.
Huh.
The investigation is ongoing.
What's with the moaning sounds from the radio? There's music playing over the radio. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. A 1, a 2, boy, this is boring. Is that like a screwdriver? What's on the counter? The bar counter. Thanks. Okay, Mizuki, having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
I'm gonna guess no.
Yeah.
Oh?
But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
That's not much company, considering the fact that one is a streamer who says they're 18, but I doubt it. Another is a 24-year-old creepster at best and jail at worst.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You know, I know that's true, but damn, it is still everyone grows up way too fast.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
thank God.
So it's been a long time since we did this.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy?
Oh my, oh, you know, I mean, why not?
I don't need that.
No, just.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data
Yeah.
suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
You could just say that it is not very helpful in the developmental of a child's mind, Daiba. But sure, yes, mental imbalances and poor physical conditions. Sure, long way.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
That is true. I have a childhood friend who used to, and even still now, don't really eat healthy. Mizuki, we should at least have one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
What, does he hold his chopsticks near the base? Like, does he hold them like really close near the bottom or something? If he does, I can understand, because that is sickening and it's a crime against humanity. But like, other than that, I don't know, no other way. Does he hold them like a person trying to use chopstick for the first time, where they like just kind of stab everything?
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
Is that something to boast about?
It's disgusting. Too clean.
How can you eat chopsticks too clean? Is that compliment?
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Oh my god. Why is Mizuki under Date's guardianship?
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Mizuki, are you tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
I mean, are you tired?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
Jeez. She's really defensive. Maybe she's actually a bit hesitant to investigate, but it feels like it's her duty? So, about Renju.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Why, Aiba?
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Oh, we can finally find out.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
But why?
At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemnisgate, and mentally unstable.
Okay, yeah.
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
I mean, yeah, not really the best condition to raise a child, especially when, let's see, I'm gonna guess she's about like 6 to 8.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
Though putting it under Date though, I wonder why. Does Renju don't have any other people he can trust to take care of his daughter?
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Well, if my robotic eye tells me so, what else could be wrong?
Let's hope so.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Yeah, kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
Yeah, no need to mention it again in front of the child, just saying.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this?
Did the police say that he committed suicide? Why would Mama say like that?
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh, I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
So yeah, how's you know what? Let's not beat around the bush. And you know what about Renju?
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Probably.
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
Yep.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Why? Why would he have a connection? Oh, someone dating a gang that dating
gang?
you?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
Ew.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
I mean, why would Mizuki know what gang they are? I'm surprised she even knew that Shoko used to run with a gang to help her business. Mama is polishing a dried bonito fish? It's part of her daily routine. Come to think of it, I have no idea why. I think I'll ask her one day, when the time is right. Is that fish dead or is it food? And what? I don't really want to know. So was Renju a regular here?
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Not in front of the child.
I'll pass, thanks.
How's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Date, you really gotta hit me right in the kokoro, don't you? Yeah.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
I mean, you gonna give me the finally alcohol from the top shelf? Hell yeah!
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Is there nothing else? Countertop? The bar countertop. Nope, nothing there. Mizuki, got anything? So you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
What are you, a Lego set?
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
So, is this your first time at a place like this?
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Also, speaking of which, Mizuki, aren't you supposed to be at school? Isn't that kind of an important thing? What? Is she allowed to skip school? What thing is this? Are we in like a summer?
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Wait, he invited you to bring you to a bar? I mean, that's not a rare thing. Parents bring their children to bars, not for alcohol, of course, usually for the food. It is a thing, but not a really common thing for people to do.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink.
Yeah, I guess.
I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Oh. Oh. So, about Mama.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
Shady?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh. Okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
Yeah, I guess the best way to describe it. Even I couldn't even think of a word.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time.
How generous.
Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Now that I can promise. Right, this is for Renju.
I promise.
So, a poster. One flew over the cock's nest. I really hope it means chicken. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. A flyer? There's a flyer on the wall. There's a menu on the chalkboard. Fried slipper with herbs. There's music playing over the radio.
Oh, Mama. What are you doing back there?
What, with the fridge?
Excuse you?
What, the fridge? A refrigerator that honestly does kind of look like Mama. Rude.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian.
Oh god, Diocletian. Oh, do I remember him? Oh. In my Latin class, I had to remember all the Roman emperors up to a certain point. Do I remember? He sorta sounds familiar.
On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred.
I don't think I learned about this emperor.
This painting depicts his execution.
Well,
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back.
oh.
I've always had it there.
There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. God, I want a drink. Actually, what else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
Watch incident?
I'm sure you remember that one.
I was probably too drunk to even remember.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
Oh, damn.
Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you.
Ugh.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad.
Wait. But is it the same watch we found in that oil drum?
That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it.
What's so important about this watch?
Why do you have it?
Do you really want to know?
Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Shoko?
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
You've kind of already spilled the beans, so you might as well just tell it all.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Okay, fair game, fair game.
Daddy had a new lover.
But, no, I wonder if that insinuated a divorce? No, but if Renju took it harder, that must be like he was not the instigator? Maybe it was a mutual divorce? Usually when some people have mutual divorces, they actually become happier at the end. I don't know. I'm thinking way too deep right now. Anyway, I'm going to the bathroom.
You remember where it is?
Nope!
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Oh.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Don't worry, she won't do anything.
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
But I will have fun in the bathroom. I gave her a nod and wave and left.
Aiba, Get boss on the line.
Oh, ha.
Got it.
Hey, boss. I found a watch. Why is it important?
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho.
Why did you say it like that? Like Mizuki. Oh. Oh, you snake, Date. You're planning on leaving her behind.
Send someone over to pick her up.
I knew it! Also, this will just only piss her off even more, even though I do understand why Date want to do this, because, you don't want to bring a little girl to a crime scene and drag her down everywhere, because, to be honest, what is she going to do? She's only going to get herself in trouble and kind of cause more problems trying to investigate, So, yeah, I understand, but also, whoo, she will be pissed!
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
That is true. That is most definitely true. Of all places to bring a child, definitely not the Yakuza den. Anyway, Kamakura offices. Sunday, 3:22 p.m. Yep, this is definitely a Yakuza office. Oh,
Who's
you have a
this
knife.
asshole? You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man?
Look, man, my AI just wants to interrupt. Hey, oh, punch! Oh, wow!
You bastard!
Oh my god! What just happened? That's a face of a man of oh shit!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Uh,
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
What even happened? It's like a three-hit combo punch, and then I don't know, he punched the other guy to the wall in like 5 seconds. What even happened? Okay. Yeah, cop in your office.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
You probably should.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings?
Ooh, going right into the depth den, aren't
Shoko
you?
Nadami and Renju Ukiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Ooh, is that something you want to reveal up front? I think you just revealed all your cards.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it.
Or did you now?
Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
So that was not a gun. That's a keyboard. To be honest, that keyboard looks like a gun. I mean, come on, tell me. That keyboard looks like a gun.
Squeak, squeak.
What? A PC mouse.
Wait, hold on. Did you make that mouse squeaking sound?
Did. Wasn't it cute? Have you fallen back in love with me?
Back in love.
Back in love. A PC mouse. Ah, no, nothing more? Alright. A keyboard. There's a telephone on the desk. Well, let me look at this dragon.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Shenmue? No, not Shenmue. Shenron.
Golden ball, huh?
A dragon holding a golden ball.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. A Shinto shrine. The Kumakura crest. Like bear something? I don't know. Oh, something here. There are files lined up on the shelves.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for?
Yeah,
He
I know.
Probably just uses it for porn.
Who uses porn? I mean, who uses computer for... I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
I would expect Date to have a computer considering how old-fashioned he kind of is. There's a PC on top of the desk. God, you look like you're gonna murder me any second now. Oh. Hey, member A, random goon.
I got nothing to say to you.
Are you sure about that? The fat one. He's holding his stomach in pain. Did I punch him in the stomach? I think he's just dead.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
the skinny one, he's completely out. A knife that one of them was carrying, the kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. Is that a joke? Last month's schedule is written on the board. 21st, Ikakin's beatboxing for beginners. Maybe it's Sloan Sharks? Alright, anyway, you and I have something to talk about. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her.
Are you sure about
I
that?
know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Ah, I see you're great at not acting suspicious. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
You? Wow, I know there was an entire beatdown on crime, but phew, for you to be a chairman? Ugh. I feel sorry for the underworld.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right.
Yeah.
Chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You aren't the chairman.
Oh.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
You want another 1, 2, 3 combo punch into your stomach?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Ooh.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Oh.
Suicide?
But was it actually a suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
What? Wait, but we lost our memories 6 years, everything 6 years prior.
6 years ago.
About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Hey, I'm a police here, okay? Talk. I've already had 3 other people tell me going against my authority as a police officer. Come on, does my badge mean nothing?
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Yeah, it looks 5 out of 10. So
There's
what?
an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
So it's recently used.
Sofa and ashtray.
Let's zoom in. Thermo. Ah, yes. A cigarette has been used. Why would someone use a cigarette? One of the cigarette butts. The tip is reddish.
Hey, Aiba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
Klein.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
I guess. But it could be a popular brand. It's like Marlboros, you know? Anyway, sofa! Time to look at how many butt sweat there is. Someone was sitting in this part of the sofa!
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Well, I got evidence that someone wasn't here, MoMA.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today.
Oh, really? Then why do I feel something hot on the sofa? And also the ashtray's kind of smoking, just saying.
Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
It's warm. Ever put your hand on top of a stove? It's kind of like that with a cigarette.
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Oh,
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
They were
You
sitting
made
by
a
their
big
desk.
mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
Yeah.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
Who is this insurance salesman?
Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit.
Ooh.
Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
Yeah.
Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
'Cause I can. Now step aside.
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Bet your life on it.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
I'm so scared. Ooh.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Put it on there. X-ray mode activate. Who's in there?
Just as I thought.
This
like a
must be
chairman.
whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
I mean, Dante kind of saying that, but that could also be taken as a joke.
I cannot approve the use of Evolver in this situation.
Why not? Also, what, is my evolver part of your AI thing?
Damn it.
Alright, can I at least shoot the doors locked then? Gonna try to shoot me in the back? Good luck. Why the fuck do you have a gun? What kind of bullets I mode activated now? While this was initiating, Dante has already been shot 5 times. What the? He can predict the future or something?
Date! A porno mag at your feet!
What?
What?
You could just say, Dante, get down. What the heck? That is so dumb.
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
He just burped really hard, Date. Also, quick time events, huh? Did it? Oh, what the fuck? Where did they sort? Did he just sort out his ass?
Wait a minute.
How did you even manage to import that? What the? Also, those guns are really hard to use. That recoil should have already knocked him backwards twice. Oh, so we're shooting something. All right. Make sure my hand's there.
Date! Load Evolver with explosive rounds.
Okay.
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Okay. How will this work? Explosive? I don't even get to choose. Come on, game. Let me choose the bullet at least. Oh, okay. This is a bit exciting, I have to admit. Bam! Explosion! Explosion? Boom! This is a ridiculous action segment. What the crap is this?
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
Dante, seriously, a poonhound.
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Where the hell did they store these
Shit.
guns? Also, why does a lack have a minigun?
Coward! I see you. Show your face.
I
know you.
I know you? So, who are you? Hey, there's another Klein. You are the man sitting there. What, favorite spot on the couch or something? Hello? I know you?
That's...
Sejima. So, Congressman.
A congressman? Really? In that traditional getup? What are we in, a festival? Not even wearing a suit.
What is this guy doing here?
How the fuck do they store a Gatling gun in here? Where do they store the Gatling gun is my question. An old-fashioned Gatling gun. An old-fashioned Gatling gun would take whole. It should have already taken down this entire building's electricity. With how long, especially how long he was firing it for. How did he store that? Anyway, besides the question. So, what are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things.
Ah, I see a congressman working with criminals.
I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Sure, but I have a conspiracy theory about your business that it's part of my business and you committed murder!
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza?
Yeah.
How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal.
I mean, isn't just associating with criminals would drag your name down through the mud even if you did nothing illegal?
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Again, it doesn't matter if we can indict you with crime, just the fact that, you know, you're talking with criminals would already drag your name through the mud, and especially if this gang has caused problem, like, you're probably gonna be, evicted? No. I want to executed. Just like thrown out of Congress. Anyway, do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
So no alibi, huh?
So, you have no alibi.
God damn it, Date.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me.
And where is your bodyguard?
If you want to, you can ask them.
And where are they?
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
Thank you. I feel like I've already learned this in my police training, Aiba.
I agree. We can't trust that.
About Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
That is true. Why are you meeting with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other.
Okay, believable.
It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend.
Why you guys say it so dirty?
Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Okay. It's So Sejima, a member of Congress. I see him so often on TV. It feels like I've met him before. So is standing here, looking rather irritated. So, Moma, your shit-eating grin? You are tiny! Damn! So, do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning.
Any way you can prove your association?
You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
Alright.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Damn. Well, so, about Rohan Kumakura.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Why did he do it?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Rohan was my older brother.
Genetics are weird indeed.
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Oh, that way. That way. Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, okay.
6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye.
So, about Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
I mean, you shouldn't hide in the first place to a cop. Just saying.
I lied earlier. when I said I didn't know her.
Oh, wow. Shocking revelations.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected.
Great.
Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
About Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school.
High school?
It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work.
Help you? Criminal?
But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
Huh. What would Renju ask the Yakuza about?
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Moma is giving me a glare. That's a glare? He looks like a munchkin. Anyway, whatever. Tiger Rock.
Yeah, but look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
A flying squirrel, though. The company philosophy on the wall: if you accidentally entered a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obliged to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. I don't think it really rolls off the tongue, though, I have to admit. About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
You know, I am so glad I have a robotic AI to tell me every single movement of my action to do.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
At the moment, Ota presents our best opportunity for finding leads. Should we go to Lemniscate?
Yeah, let's go. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Yep. And you're gonna pay for the tab.
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Alright. Oh! Hey, but so wait, I couldn't check out the diner nor the what? Huh? Lame. Lemniscate. Driving downtown.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras.
What? Seriously? Now you're considering that?
There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
Maybe it's linked with the older ones?
We need to do further investigation.
Oh, how convenient. So, okay, Date, are you serious? You're not used to Aiba's looks? Come on. This is like the third time now. Even if not a second time. Anyway, so warn carefully?
Hey, you. You can't just break into someone's car like that. Wait, your body is transparent.
Wait, Date, I thought we were just kind of making a little joke. You actually believe that someone was inside your car? Date, did you even pass the police academy? How did you become a detective?
What the? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot.
Aiba, I concur.
It's me.
Renju?
Renju.
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
He is not taking it seriously. Please tell me he's just joking around and not actually being serious, please.
You must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here?
Okay,
Looking like
okay.
that.
He was messing around. Thank God. Oh.
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Feels kind of
You
dangerous.
can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
Oh, so I just need to be blind in one eye to ignore you.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Okay. So, about your appearance. Why are you still like that? You can change how you look,
Come
right?
to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium.
Seriously, you realize now?
What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Yeah, the eyeball teddy bear.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
I mean, it's not a. If it is, it's not a bad preference, Date. But
If you could do that,
Yeah.
change it.
I will not.
oh,
God.
Because I won't.
what are they, children? Ugh. I'm going to have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
That's quite a major haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
God damn it, Date, why do we think the same? So how is So related to Kumakura's?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Sure.
Please.
So how is So related to the Kumakura's?
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Sounds gaudy. I don't even know how to respond to that. It just seems... How much do they pay You know what? That's a dumb question. Let's move along.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
But let me guess, after the chemical hazard, he had to lose it all?
Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Fucking hell, $300 million? Oh.
The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Wait, what? That has to be suspicious.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area.
That has to be really
And
suspicious.
of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
Either the senator had something to do with the explosion, or he got some insider to talk about the demise of the chemical plant.
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
Also, I mean, okay, America, right? For me, isn't it kind of suspicious to sell off $300 million worth of property? Like, no one thought that sounded a bit suspicious? Like, you would expect that, like, okay, we'll need to slowly give out the money. Japan must have their own kind of form of IRS, right? Am I thinking too deep about this? I am.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
I mean, to be fair, if I was in that situation, I wasn't doing insider trading. I would do the same thing.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
The Sejima family must have been involved in that chemical explosion.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like he got anything out of it.
Aside from the 29 billion yen he got? Are you serious, Date?
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Who's calling me?
Uh,
Who?
we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is
Audio.
this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Yes?
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner?
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Oh, whoa, that's a revelation.
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is.
But
I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
now my question is, how trustworthy is he?
He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Yeah.
This has to be a prank.
Yeah, it has to be some kind of plea
That's
plea
what
deal.
I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon,
Yesterday afternoon.
before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
That is a little bit more suspicious, that's for sure.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I mean, we gotta take any leads we can, right?
I don't know.
Vroom. Lemnis Gate. Hey, Ota.
Oh, Date.
What?
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online.
Oh, about Renju?
The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yes?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different.
Okay. I get it, okay? I get it. You're not really making yourself look any better.
I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Receptionist? Are you allowed to dress like that? Isn't dress code? Are they allowed to dress like that? You know what? I'm gonna ignore that. So Oda. So where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads.
Where do you have money for all this?
You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
About Renju's case.
I don't know anything.
You sure? You've withheld to the cops before.
I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
Let me guess. He is lying.
This is his current body temperature.
Why is he red on one side? Or maybe that's the angle. Oh wow, that's a bit creepy looking. Look at his face.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Ah, blackmail, I love it.
Huh?
Hi, receptionist.
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
So what do you know about Renju?
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Wait, last night? Did I hear that correctly? Last night? Last night.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
No.
Now, a woman.
Yep, definitely a woman.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Kid, go to an acting school if you plan on lying your entire life.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
But would Iris commit the crime?
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa.
What came out, though?
Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Then why are you withholding from the cops?
She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
I think there's about... I think there's still about hundreds of cases. Which may not seem a lot considering there's a lot of idols, but 100 is still 100. Just saying.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Exactly.
Tessa is a savior to me.
Fucking weaves.
The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Do you truly even know her? How about Mizuki?
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki?
Long story.
Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
You know, I didn't want to say it out loud, but you know what they say? A dirty mind is a dirty mind, and you have a dirty mind, Oda.
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Can I strangle this kid already?
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Reception, you got anything to add? So, where is Iris? Where is Iris?
Iris? You mean Aset?
Yes.
She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
All right.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
Nah.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
Let's just ignore the other two options. So what do you mean by savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block, and I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Hey, Iba, being a creative is really hard, okay?
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
True.
If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people.
Sure.
That attitude is something all great creators need to have.
Sure.
After that, I became a huge Aset fan and got over my writer's block.
And instead of writing out and trying to fulfill your dream, you spend all of your money simping for her. Gotcha.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Anyway, Oda, also, slow down, okay? I didn't say Iris was the murderer. Just, okay?
But do you suspect her?
I mean, it's my job, kid.
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Reserved?
I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
What? Oh. Hey.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Okay, I mean, I do want to believe Iris is innocent. I'll leave it at that. Police headquarters. It's late at night. This is a really suspicious. Jesus Christ, really? Do we have to be this intense? We don't have any like casual interrogations? Why are we in an underground oh, well, then again, this entire headquarters is at underground. Seriously, not even a glass panel, guys, one way? My God, can it make it seem like we're in a CIA torture room?
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Guys, this will of course make anybody really, I mean, maybe that's the point, to make her feel intimidated? I don't know.
Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent.
Yeah, the Americans call it pleading the fifth. You ever heard of it?
You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
So, Iris, do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
Lies!
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
Is it? Well, I guess Renju could have drive Iris home. All right, fine. I'll take back my accusing.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Ooh.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night.
Also, with that kind of confidence, her temperature won't change. What is she, a CIA agent?
If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is
Why?
My mom wasn't home.
Not much of an alibi, is it then?
She came back home early this morning.
that? This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
True, true. Something about knowing each other in high school.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Yep.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious, what was Hitomi doing last night?
What was she doing last night? Well, Iris is not gonna know, I think. Iris looks nervous. It's understandable, of course, after suddenly being taken to a place like this. Like, I don't know. Seriously, guys, come on, can we... Are we... There is a one... Why did we put a camera... What's the point of having a camera here if there's a camera over here? Or I assume there's a camera... Okay, whatever. This interrogation makes no sense. Anyway, is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket. ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Okay, so it adds up. What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there.
Big shots at a maid cafe? Interesting.
But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
So what did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
Wait. Okay, just a little suspicion here. Why would Renju have pick up Iris to the Sunfish Pocket just to talk only about can you MC? Wouldn't that be something that they would discuss in the office? At their own building, since they were both at the building. Something doesn't seem to add up, in my opinion.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m.
Did I misread? Yeah, he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket. So there is something a bit off. Why would Why would she go to Sunfish Pocket when they could just, maybe he was already there? But no, why would... Thinking too deep. I'll think more about this later.
I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think of?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That is true. No matter how confident someone is about the exact time, usually it's no one is actually, most people aren't actually correct about the actual time. It's, you know, yeah.
That's true.
You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
I want to get the tapes. That's it. Why are you... I mean, she could be on edge, that's the thing, but why is she acting like this? Again, she could be on edge, but... When did you find out about Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of it?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
I mean... yes? No? I don't know.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late.
That's true.
And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
True. She does seem pretty focused on her career of being an entertainer. Something does seem off, I have to admit.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but... How do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but... strangling?
Iganari! It's not like she just strangled him using a garrote wire or a rope. He's been strangled using gravity.
No, it's still possible.
Exactly, Date.
See.
Let's see. Sedation. Well, there is sedation.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju. This drug is commonly used as a sedative.
Yep.
It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
Show this evidence.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Called basic physics.
Ingenuity?
Okay, oil drum? I want to say oil drum.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket, the type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
I want to say it was that. It was, I don't think it's Discovery.
Renju's corpse was discovered hanging from a beam. He was found. The wire was one end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of. They weigh approximately.
Oh God, no, game! Don't do this to me. I hate it. Okay, I know what I want, right? I know that Renju was holed up using the oil drum, not the oil drum, the beer keg stuff, right? You know what? I think it's discovery of Renju's body. When we looked at the evidence, it showed off those three beer kegs. that does weigh up, and it showed how it was lifted up. I believe it is discovery of Renju's body is the correct answer for this question.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
Well, ingenuity, and if someone's determined to murder, definitely.
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each, but that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him.
See, that's where I believe Iris didn't commit the murder.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
That is true. Oil drum! Oil drum!
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Oil drum! Oh, gosh damn. Oil drum. This could have something to do with it, but I need more to support my theory.
Renju's estimated TOD is numerous hemorrhages. The weapon used.
It's not this
Renju
one.
The more precise, in short.
No, it's not that. Renju's watch. How about this for evidence?
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Yeah, sorry, boss.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder.
Roly-poly.
You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses!
Well, that is true.
If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
That's kind of reaching a Date. Does she have a license?
I don't have a license!
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you can't drive.
True.
Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now, I truly don't want to believe Iris committed the murder.
Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Elevator.
Sunfish Pocket is located on the 2nd floor. According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the 2nd floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
105. Okay, let me do the math, right? Let me do the math. So 310 minus 105 minus oil drum. 44 pounds minus 44 minus Renju weighed approximately 160. And it would only leave 1 pound, which could be clothing could take up it. So I want to believe that Renju's weight plus elevator records and the oil drum to be the proof
Iris,
that
on
floor
which
was in
floor
it.
is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
Doesn't remove you from being a suspect.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Okay, Aiba. Something going on?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
Wait, what is... Okay.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
So is there another camera?
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Maybe this camera would do it? What is she doing? What is that? Something orange?
Ah, shit.
Can't phone! Why would you... Is that Ota?
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
You're not really looking good right now, Iris.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
Yeah, no shit, boss. What is she
Sync
hiding?
with her.
What? Are we allowed to? We're allowed to do I mean, I guess. Suspect, right? That's the entire reason why we have this machine.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
Think you can do it?
Hey, I'm your
Not a
only
problem.
agent.
Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
Yes, I got it, Pewter.
So before time is up,
Yeah. Figure it out.
then let's begin.
Okay. What are you hiding, Iris? What are you hiding? I wonder what we're gonna find. Windows? An abandoned facility? What is this? Where... Is this the interrogation room? No. What is
this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Okay, a TV. That's really only our lead, aside from maybe the windows.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Alright, let's figure this out. Mental lock 1. Okay. The TV. Is that it? No. The windows. Mental lock 2. 3. I guess the pipes? Mental lock 4. What, is there a door behind? Sink it in the vein. Discover Iris' secret. A mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Alright, well, first things first.
A CRT TV.
Well, what the heck is that? Okay, spin the dial, I guess. I guess this will take 60 seconds. What? Huh?
Stop!
Is that the previous Cyclops killer? Did Iris witness this? Huh? Hello?
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
Huh.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
What did you witness?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Alright. Okay, saw the murder video. Alright. The next one is up with the windows. You have picked up a timing that has a negative effect. Negative timing can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Mannequin? Oh, it's forcing me to use it.
A torso.
Oh my god, okay. Choke, hit, push. Maybe there's something we can use. Check out the window. No, don't look like it. Maybe the mirror?
A full body mirror.
I don't think punching will do anything. Let's just look at it, I guess.
A torso in the reflection.
A torso? Not you?
Is there any meaning to this?
I can't say. But what is going on?
Alright, I'm gonna look at this.
A torso?
I'm gonna go and push it. Timing will not be used. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go and push this. Maybe something to do with the choking. No?
No use.
Their guard is up. You have to loosen them up first.
What do you mean?
The traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
Excuse me, Date, what?
If you are not going to help, should I choke you instead?
Can I help, Aiba?
You should try that on them. They might be into that.
Date, please stop.
Oh, wait. Wait. There's something in the back. As a door. Maybe... no.
A torso?
Hit it? No, I don't know what I was thinking.
Nothing special happens.
You don't have the muscle mass. You need to do some training.
What would be the point of that? I do not have muscles.
That's what I just said.
I cannot wait for the day I have enough muscle to punch you in the face. It will be splendid.
3 minutes, Date.
Already? What happened to all my time? Choke it? I don't know what choking would do, though. Oh, come on. Okay. It's definitely doing something. It moved on.
Even
Head
my
is gone.
consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Okay.
I'm tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
It's a head. Okay. Medicine bottle.
A drug bottle that holds some
You have
kind
less
of
than 2
liquid.
minutes, Date. Hurry.
Okay, let's investigate it. What
There
is this?
no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not touch it if we do not know what it is.
I'm gonna guess it's some kind of relaxant.
Even in Somnium, some things should not be done.
Operating table.
An operating table.
Perform surgery. Perform surgery. Timing will not be used. Oh no! I didn't want to use it. Damn it, controller!
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
I didn't mean to do it, my controller.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
God, was this really relevant?
Not what I'm talking about.
Yeah. All out of time because of a stupid machine.
Date, we're out of time.
Damn, what the hell is this place?
Oh, okay, this one's a lot more tougher. Okay. Definitely need to go backwards. I need to start over. Let's try from here when I sell a lot more. At least I know what to do. I just need to choke, right? Torso.
A torso?
If it has a...
What would...
Oh, I have no choice but to form... 90 seconds.
A full...
Yeah, okay. I can force it to... Yeah, I'll save more time by doing this. I'll just punch the mirror.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
Not really. I'm just making you waste time.
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Why is everything a pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
I'm glad you don't have
See?
nerves.
It won't break.
What was the point of that?
It was actually really important.
A torso?
It's just so that I can do this. Okay, we know what happened here. Maybe I can take a look at the head. What the fuck? I think something happened on my end. Oh, I think the game is crashing. Oh, come on. Why are you crashing, game? Encountered an error? I encountered an error! Unity crashed! Oh, great. Amazing. A game crashed. I got a crash report, guys. I don't know how to read this because I'm not a developer. Great. All right, whatever. It's hopeful. I mean, I got through that portion before without any problems. There shouldn't be any problem now. All right, let's get back in. Man, the game really doesn't want me to solve the murder, don't they? Alright, come on. Move. Oh, wait a minute. Where would it last save? It says subject, so I don't think I'm that behind. At least. Yes, I know. Yep, we're indicting an 18-year-old question mark for murder. But it is really suspicious, though. Okay, yep. Okay, so autosave is here. Alright, that's fine. That's perfectly fine for me. Alright, come on, let's move on. TV. Spin the dial, that's what I did. Yes, murder, choking, death. And nightmare fuel. Alright. Yeah. Torso. Choke it. Oh, wait, I should have... Alright, come on, let's move this on quickly. Okay. I wasted a little bit more time than I could have. Okay, didn't crash this time. There's a TV over there. Maybe I can do something with that?
An old...
Turn the dial? Anything? Another dead body? Another murder? Wait. Ooh! Could that be Iris in the background?
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer.
So there was more than just choking.
It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on?
Wait, how do you know this, Iris?
Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Oh my.
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Oil drum, torso, and a shelf.
Let's go.
Maybe there's something in the shelf?
only a shelf.
Push it.
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you to push it. Can you do it? Ooh, okay. Go, go, Aiba. Push, push. Let's go. Is that a ball rolling on top? Aiba, I think there's a ball rolling on top that's gonna land on top of your head. Yep. Move out of the way, Aiba. Ooh.
What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Is that how maybe when the victim got unconscious?
Why would anyone put that there?
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it.
An iron ball.
3 minutes, Date.
Throw it?
Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Yep, to the torso.
Understood. It is unexpectedly light. All right. Yeah!
Ooh, nice throw. Ooh, dead body. Or dead torso? Mannequin? Yep, that definitely changed something.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Emerging consciousness? That's not healthy.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
Beat it to death. Alright, number 3, hit the torso. One last mental lock. A TV.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Let me look at the TV, I guess.
An old fat.
It helped last time, right? Turn on the dial. What's on it this time? A gun?
Please. Help me. Help me.
Oh! Okay, presuming that the red person is Iris, was she in witness to all the murders? And alongside?
This was the 3rd victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
Impossible! I thought that this case was under confidential.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
God, what is this
You
place?
have 1 minute left.
Are you kidding me? Worn out reference book? Maybe?
It is a thick book.
I guess read it. What? Rip it?
This will be easy. It's more brittle than crumbly cheese.
Okay,
Oh,
it disappeared.
It disappeared.
Melted down like a grilled cheese.
Okay, so that was absolutely nothing. Medicine bottle, mirror, operating table, doors. Something with a door I could possibly do?
A double door.
Open it, try to open it. This apparently takes 0 seconds, game. You better not lie to me.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
5 seconds. Where is the okay, locker, locker? A gun.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Like, I don't get this timey thing. I swear it's using up time when it shouldn't. I don't get it. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. Because I haven't been selecting them. Oh my god.
Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it.
Oh.
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Nobody's blaming you.
Just a locker.
Oh. Open it up. But, fuck. I didn't realize the timing thing was not being used. Knife. Oh, the explosion.
It's all right. More importantly,
what is this Rube Goldberg machine? What the heck? Oh, God, what is this Rube Goldberg machine? Assuming this is true, which I mean it could possibly not be, how do you plan all this? What kind of mousetrap is this? I did see a gigantic boulder on top. Will that will just fall to the ground? Plant water? Whoa! Whoa, hey! How does someone plan all this? This is more ridiculous than a mousetrap machine. Are you serious? Where is this gonna all end up? By the door? Okay, where are you gonna fall down on? Wait, is it gonna fall on top of? No, there's a chemical. Oh, oh, more explosion. Okay, this is ridiculous.
That is.
Oh. This one is not just a picture, it's an actual body. Glass? Wait. That Date? Is Date the murderer? Date? I thought that was Renju for a second, but no, that's Date for sure. Day 3, Sunday, Gum AI.
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Who else could it be unless Date has a twin? If so, that's a dumb twist. But no, something tells me that, and the achievement I just got say disassociative, so maybe Date's second personality? It's ridiculous if that's the case. Anyway, boss, you have to explain about the original Cyclops serial killing.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret.
I feel like this case is more pertinent to the current case now,
No
boss.
matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Fine. The blue figure from Sync. Any idea?
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
And I just realized something. No, wait, mirrored image? Could that be a... Okay, I'm not the best at trying to figure out mirrors. Is that his left or his right eye? Maybe that's his right eye. Okay, ignore what I said.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Maybe Pewter knows something that we don't.
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
I mean, boss, you're holding a lot of things away from me.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
Okay. Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all four?
I think she's lying about her age. Boss, are you sure you can't talk about the original Cyclops serial killing?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
Why are you so certain about that,
There
boss?
isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
You're really confident, boss. Pewter, about the original and new incidents.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why are they all so certain there's no connections?
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Yeah.
Because I can.
Not much to work on, Pewter.
Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
The red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
The sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories. This can be expressed as Dream D equals Memory A plus Memory B plus Memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about Memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes. I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
But are all memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happened in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
I feel like there's something Peter is trying to avoid. About the original Cyclops killer. Come on. Wait, you're just gonna see this. Summarize for me. I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the sink room.
Hey,
this
Iris,
is really
about
invasive.
that dream
after
earlier.
Dream? What dream?
You know, Date, you would probably know by now that they don't know.
There is no point in asking her, Date.
This is the second time, Date.
The subject of a sync does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news, but I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But...
So there's something.
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
So either Iris actually wasn't there, or... Never mind.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
Are you sure that's a good idea?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything.
No. Are you sure it's a good idea that Iris is probably very uncomfortable with me? Can we not send a squad car?
The law demands that we release her.
Can we not have a squad car?
You cannot decline, Date.
How about we send a squad car? Oh, this is gonna be very awkward. Awkward. Okay.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know there?
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why?
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her too. Alright, sure.
It's a bit suspicious. Also, why was she allowed to bring a phone into an interrogation room? You would think that would be collected. Anyway, into Marble. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. No, don't tell me. Okay. To my surprise, I saw Ota sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
If you're gonna yell about me with my interrogation, I will hit you with a stool! So, where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said
left-
something about going to help an acquaintance.
And she left you alone in here?
She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's my first time here.
Yeah, why would she trust you? A random stranger. I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always had depended on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened the Marble. Isn't your phone broken?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Wow, kid, where do you get all your money? Well, I never thought I'd run into you here.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her.
Oh?
She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Okay, you know what? My impression of you has risen a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. I swear, I thought he was gonna be like, how dare you interrogate her like that? And go on a humongous rant where I eventually will end up with me throwing a table at him. But no. My impression just went up a little bit. Not that high though. You're still I don't like you. So, what was the thing you talked about? What was that thing about?
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing, that you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
Don't hide from the police. This is the third time.
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
Geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay?
I mean, is Iris gonna be okay with it?
But before I tell you, who's that?
Who's who?
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Who? Who? God damn it! Ugh. I knew it! No, that's a complete lie. I didn't know anything, but I should have known something was fishy. This is why I'm not a detective. You know what? I think this is a good place to end it. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa. You know what? This is where we'll end it. Who knows what happened to Date at this moment? Where did Ota and Iris go? What are they hiding from us? Well, we'll find out next time on Wednesday when we continue streaming it. Thank you to everyone that came by, and I hope I can see you guys on Wednesday where we can continue on with our little journey. But until then, goodbye.